Kenya's opposition leader, Raila Odinga, will challenge the results of last week's presidential election.
You have now decided to move to the Supreme Court and lay before the world the making of...
Odinga made the announcement on Wednesday. Riots erupted soon after voting began on August 8th when the winner, Uhuru Kenyatta's main challenger, Raila Odinga, alleged vote rigging. Our next guest can give us the insight into the political climate in Kenya, where he voted in the Kenya presidential election. Joining us now is George Njenga, a senior lecturer on ethics and leadership at Kenya's Strathmore University. And you're Kenyan, but you're joining us via Skype from Uganda. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Glad to be there.
I'm glad to have you. President Uhuru Kenyatta received 54% of the vote. He defeated his opponent, Raila Odinga. Now, Odinga says, hey, not good. I'm going to dispute the results of this election. Do you think the election was fair?
I think I cannot answer that question directly right now because there is a court case in the Supreme Court challenging the efficacy of the electoral process.
But I read that this is the most fair election in Kenya. That was in the Wall Street Journal. Can you briefly describe the political climate up until this point?
The electoral process seemed fair. All the observer bodies have given it a clean bill of health. The key issues that were being voted in this time were, of course, the new constitution and implementation of a better devolution of funds to the counties, that is the sub-governments of the main government. They were fighting for a change in the community leading the country.
Catholics, I understand, represent 23% of the population, but the most important statistic here is that 75% are Christian out of the 47 million people. Do religious issues impact elections in Kenya?
Not significantly. We are a bit of a chameleon people. We normally take the nature of the religious people, of the religion of the people we want to vote for us. So even though I may be Christian, if I go to the Muslim background, I'll have to espouse my ideas from their perspective rather than against them. And therefore, there's general peace and less religious warfare. In general, in Kenya, we have very little religious warfare.
Very interesting. Well, thank you so much for shedding light onto Kenya and its electoral process. George Njenga, a senior lecturer on ethics and leadership at Kenya's Strathmore University.
Thank you very much.